everyone, it's Jeff Douglas, owner of the Defensive Doctor, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and Golf Strength and Conditioning Coach. And today I'm going to go over some different exercises that you can do using a Landmine apparatus or tool here in your workout. Or you can just make this a workout as a whole by combining all 5 of these exercises. All right, so the first one that we are going to do is going to be a single leg deadlift. All right, so obviously I'm not using any weight right now because I'm just demonstrating how to do the exercises. But you can load this up. That's why I love the Landmine. You can load it up and then it's unlocked in a fixed thing. So it makes the balance component easier for a single leg deadlift versus if I was doing dumbbell or kettlebell. So if you're struggling with balance, this might be easier because I can use and push into there a little bit to give me a little bit more stability. What I like to do here is if I'm going to do my right leg, I like to grab with my left arm. So when I go down nice and tall, I want my upper body and lower body to move together as I go down. I go until I feel a stretch. I stand up. Having it in the left side helps me make sure that my hip is not rotating. So when I go down, many people will be like this. Their hip is rotated. I want to flatten that. And it helps by having that arm in the bar in the left arm. And then I come up. Only go to when you feel a stretch. If I go too far, I round in my back. Then I make it a little more stressful in my back. Where I really want this to be a hip exercise. So it's a great exercise for golfers. Working on some single leg strength, single leg loading, all right? A little bit of, you have to control that hip ER and IR of that hip here, okay? And you're working on balance, all in the same exercise. So I could load it up and do more strength, or I could go light and make it explosive and more power training, depending on what your goal is, all right? So if I was going to do this as a workout, I'd probably do about 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and then I would change, and I would do it on my other leg, okay? So that is the single leg RDL using the Landmine, okay? Next one is a great ab exercise. So you're going to face it, grab it 2 arms, and you're going to allow it to come to the side and control it down, and then bring it up and control it down. I don't want to see is gravity just taking it like this, all right? I want a little bit of a pivot, okay? So I'm keeping my torso moving with my hip a little bit as I go back and forth here, all right? And you're going to feel your abdominals work really hard to prevent it from rotating quickly, okay? Here, and there, okay? Great ab exercise. You can feel a little bit in the shoulders, but you should really feel that rotation happening here, and your obliques trying to hold it from falling. It has to control it, all right? You can do about 8 to 10 each direction. Again, if you want to make it a full workout, 3 to 4 sets. You can even superset with one of the other exercises that I'm showing you today, okay? So that is a good ab side-to-side rotation exercise using a Landmine apparatus. The next one I'm going to do is one I really like for golfers, is to create power. So it's a rotational punch. So we sink into this outside leg, and you're going to push up, and as you push up, you're going to get underneath it and push that leg. So I'm using lower body strength and power and transferring it to my upper body, which is like a golf swing. So come down, load, up, pop it. Load, up, pop it. And I'm getting nice and tall, like I am at the top of a golf swing. Down, up. You want this to be quick if you're doing power. If I was doing pressing, I'd probably do more just stationary stuff. Okay? I want to do this quick power stuff. If you are putting weight on it and you're slow, take the weight off. This is all about being quick. How quick can I move this bar? Okay? So that there is a rotational punch. Load, punch, and then I would do this again on both sides. Power, I like to probably do no more than 8 reps per side in a set. So you could do, 3 to 4 sets, somewhere 4 to 8 reps per set. Okay, we don't want to be fatigued going into our exercise, or else we're going to be slow. Okay. All right. Next one is the one to build up some back strength. So you're going to hinge like you're doing a deadlift, and then you're going to do a single arm row. And I'm focusing on my lats and my shoulder blade squeezing here. I don't want to stand when I'm doing this. I don't want to be slouched down. Hinge, my hamstrings and my butt and back are holding that position. And now I'm doing an upper body row here. And you should really feel right in between that shoulder blade working there, all right? And you're gonna get a little bit of lat, okay? So I would go, whatever you're 8 to 10 probably, 8 to 10 the other way, 3 to 4 sets. And now you have a great exercise to work on some upper back strength, all right? The last one I'm gonna go over is gonna be a squat to press. So we're here, and you're going to squat down, and it's nice because you have this anchor there that I can sit back and get deep into my legs and come up and then press. Or you can just hold the squat. So if I just want to do a squat, hold that. Or if I want to make it more of an explosive thing, squat, press. But it also comes down to how much load. If I go slower, I want to go heavier, build some strength, put a lot more weight on it, and then do a nice controlled descent, squat. I just come here, add more load, work on strength. If I want to go more power, kind of like the rotational punch, then I want to come down and then use my legs quick to drive my arms and work on speed. All right. So some variations. What's your goal that you're trying to accomplish with the exercise that current day? Okay. So again, just a preview here of many different exercises you can do, but I absolutely love the Landmine apparatus, especially when it comes to overhead lifting for those who don't have full shoulder range of motion. If you're stuck here, probably a good exercise or tool to use. All right. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I hope this helps, and you can use this in your off season or during season to help improve your fitness, strength, power, to ultimately improve your golf game. Take care.
Thank you for watching this video. If you found this information useful or helpful, please subscribe to this channel. Just drag that mouse right over to the red box, click it so that you're notified the next time that I post a video. Again, thank you so much.